Today, me and my fellow peers of Mrs. Dumas's creative writing class are here to enlighten you with our words. We ask you to sit back, relax, and take a listen.
Wear sunscreen. If I could offer you only one tip for the future, sunscreen would be it. Long-term benefits of sunscreen have been proved by scientists, whereas the rest of my advice has no basis more reliable than my own meandering experience. I will dispense this advice now.
Enjoy the power and beauty of your youth. Oh, never mind. You will not understand the power and beauty of your youth until they faded. But trust me, in 20 years, you will be able to look back at photos of yourself and recall in a way you can't grasp now. How much possibility lay before you and how fabulous you really looked. You are not as fat as you imagine.
Don't worry about the future. Or worry, but know that worrying is as effective as trying to solve an algebra equation by chewing bubblegum. The real troubles in your life are apt to be things that never crossed your worried mind. The kind that blindsides you at 4 p.m. on some idle Tuesday. Do one thing every day that scares you. Saying that, don't be reckless with other people's hearts. Don't put up with people who are reckless with yours.
Floss. Don't waste your time on jealousy. Sometimes you're ahead, sometimes you're behind. The race is long, and in the end, it's only with yourself. Remember compliments you receive, forget the insults. If you succeed in doing this, tell me how. Keep your old love letters, throw away your old bank statements.
Stretch. Don't feel guilty if you don't know what you're going to do with your life. Some of the most interesting people I know at 22 didn't know what they were going to do. Some of the most interesting 40-year-olds I know still don't know. Just be kind to your knees and get plenty of calcium.
Maybe you'll marry, maybe you won't. Maybe you'll have children, maybe you won't. Maybe you'll divorce at 40. Maybe you'll dance the funky chicken on your 75th wedding anniversary. Whatever you do, don't congratulate yourself too much, or berate yourself either. Your choices are half chance, so are everybody else's.
Enjoy your body, use it every way you can. Don't be afraid of it or what other people think of it. It's the greatest instrument you'll ever own. Dance even if you have nowhere to do it but your own living room. Read the directions even if you don't follow them. Do not read beauty magazines, they'll only make you feel ugly.
Get to know your parents, you never know when they'll be gone for good. Be nice to your siblings, they're the best link to your past and people most likely to stick with you in your future. Understand that friends come and go, but a precious few are who you should hold on to.
Work hard to bridge the gaps in geography and lifestyle, for as the older you get, the more you need the people you knew when you were young. Live in New York City once, but leave it before it makes you hard. Live in Northern California once, but leave it before it makes you soft. Travel.
Accept certain inalienable truths. Prices will rise, politicians will philander, you too will get old. And when you do, you'll fantasize that when you were young, prices were reasonable, politicians were noble, and children respected their elders. Respect your elders.
Don't expect anyone else to support you. Maybe you have a trust fund, maybe you'll have a wealthy spouse, but you never know when either one might run out. Never mess too much with your hair, or by the time you're 40, you'll look 85.
Be careful whose advice you buy, but patient with who supply it. Advice to the former nostalgia is mixing it in a way of fishing the past, from the disposal weapon of picking over the ugly parts and cycling it for more than it's worth, but trust you on the sunscreen.
When adopting new friends, make sure to support one another. These new friends will support you in your new journey in life and guide you on your path. Trust shall be built on the 4 foundations of friendship: support, communication, and truth.
That concludes our video. We hope you watch this and leave with not only a new perspective, but a lesson learned. Thanks for watching.